Dear Diary, it's December 31st, 1995. My father died 2 months ago, and his will he talked about our family tradition, the oldest spending a week in this shitty, run-down cabin and leaving a journal entry for future generations to learn from. Presumably, if you're reading this, I'm dead. And you are my oldest child trying to fulfill this dumb tradition just like me. I'm supposed to explain to you what this cabin represents to our family, what I've learned being out here this past week. But truthfully, I don't know what to say to you. That's why I put this off till the last day. I've been racking my brain all day thinking of what I would write to you, what I would tell you, but nothing ever came to me. Thought about telling you the history of this place, but I don't even really know it. My father would always tell me how my great-great-grandfather built this place after being freed by the Emancipation Proclamation. I never believed him, but I always thought it was a nice story. I'm sorry. Truly. When my father came up here to do this, he was 35. He had lived enough life to have something worth saying. I'm 19. I just finished my first year of college. I don't know what to tell you about the future. I don't know what to tell you about this cabin. And I don't know what to tell you about me. You always were helpful, Dad. You always know just what to say, don't you? Dear Diary, it is July 12th, 2024. My father continues to be unhelpful even in death. So, I don't quite know what I'm supposed to be writing in you. I imagine that I'm supposed to tell you what I've figured out so far and what I've learned and what I've gathered, but I haven't gathered much. I'm 23 years old, so I don't really know much about the world yet, but I want to be more helpful than my dad was in his letter, so here goes nothing. To whoever's reading this, the world is weird and doesn't always operate in a way where things make sense, if that makes sense. You have a choice, I think. You have a choice to be better, I believe. I think my dad had that choice and he didn't take it. But you do. Even if I end up being a jackass like my dad, you have a choice to be better. Whoever's reading this, I will try my absolute damnedest to be better. Because that's what you deserve. You know? You didn't ask to be born. You didn't ask for any of this. So the least I can do is try to be the best that I can be for you, you know? Because that's the right thing to do, I think. I'm I'm sorry if this isn't helpful, but I just want you to know, whoever's after this, that I love you. I know I don't know you Sorry. I'm nervous. I know I don't know you yet, but I love you. And I want you to be okay. And I don't know what that means yet, but I know it means me trying to be better than my dad was, because maybe that'll make you better, you know? I feel like I'm talking in circles. I'm sorry this letter isn't more concise. It's supposed to be, I looked at my great-grandfather's, and his was so thoughtful and so eloquent. And here me and my dad are unable to find the words. What happened to us? But, you, whoever's reading this, you can be better than both of us, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that you are. Because I think I would have failed if I didn't, or something like that, you know? So, I love you, and I guess if you're reading this, then just know that I miss you, and I'll always be thinking of you. I love you. Goodbye.